Hello everyone, my name is Guadalupe Garcia. I am the Daily Work Program Manager at Idepsca, which stands by the Institute of Popular Education of Southern California. We work for and with day laborers and household workers. I was born in Mexico City. I live and work in the city of Los Angeles. I had the pleasure to get in touch with Magnolia Community Initiative several years ago when I was part of the Best Start Metro LA. As part of my role at Idepsca, we also are making sure that we are connected with other organizations and agencies that are providing resources, services, and are assisting, especially immigrant, low-income community members. The impact that I feel like my work to have in the community. First, I think making sure that the community knows and see day laborers and household workers. That's a community that unfortunately have been facing a lot of challenges. And I'm pretty sure that in almost every household, there is or there was a person who was or have been working as a day laborer or as a household worker. So it is important for us to make sure that we provide information about who are they, but also how important they are in the community. How I get interested in social justice. Well, as a women of color, as indigenous, as immigrant, as a worker, and after also seeing my parents facing a lot of challenges for being indigenous, for being low-income workers, for being immigrants, that made me think about what are the changes that we need to see in the community. What can I do to make sure this is no longer happening? That also told me that it takes time, that it's not easy, that maybe not everyone is going to agree with me, that maybe not everyone thinks that this is an important issue, but also that give me more reasons to keep fighting. Connecting with day laborers and household workers give me more than I have though in my life. I have learned more from them, why they are having those challenges, why it is important to make sure that they are being seen as part of the community. What do you want Leadership Academy participants to know about social justice? When we talk about social justice, includes a lot of topics, a lot of issues. We can talk about workers' rights. We can talk about immigration. A lot of topics we can include. The focus that I have and I would like to share today, it's regarding workers' rights. I just would like you to know that it's not easy. That regardless what are you gonna be fighting for, what is gonna be the struggle you are gonna get involved to, it takes time. A lot of times maybe people are gonna close the doors. A lot of times people may think that you are not right. Or maybe that you are investing a lot of time and you are not gonna get anything of this. But it's also important to know that in the process, you are gonna meet a lot of people. You are gonna learn a lot. Regardless if you are engaging with an organization, an agency, or if you are doing this on your own, you can organize with your parents, other parents in your kids' school. It is important. You are doing great. Thank you. It is hard. It is not easy. What's my favorite resource on this topic to share? I think the best resources It's that individual, it's ourselves. We are a resource. You can see yourself as a resource. When you are getting information and you are spreading the word, you are a resource. The knowledge that you are getting in those spaces, the knowledge that you are getting in your own experience, when you are sharing that with others, that's a big resource. You can also check like what other information I can get. At Idepsca, you can also see us as a resource. If you have questions about workers' rights, you can check out social media. Idepsca has a Facebook and Instagram also page. You can see the work that we are doing there with N4, or jornaleros and jornaleras and household workers. Getting involved means that it's not just staff who are being part of this or staff is leading this, but mainly workers. You can see jornaleros also in the distributions, helping out community members. Thank you so much. Have a good day.